your clients and friends don't know that a recommendation, a referral, and an introduction would be highly valued. They don't know that. And so what's missing is the opportunity for them to feel good. What's in it for them? We just closed. I just bought a house with you. Now what? What do you do? And I've shared with you guys kind of my version of the welcome to my real estate family. And I've shared with you this phrase, I want to earn the opportunity to be your realtor for life. These were two phrases. And then I wrote out a communication plan. Here's what you can expect from me moving forward. Here's why you should be interacting with me. And then here's how this thing goes, which, by the way, is just your marketing plan. What is the communication and marketing plan moving forward? I just bought a house with you. That's step one. It's not your 36 touch plan, but it actually is your touch plan. I just bought a house from you. What should I expect from you?
Well, I'm gonna touch you a lot.
That's weird, right? I'm gonna touch you often, and I'm gonna stay top of mind by touching you so often. You're weird. But you get how ridiculous some of that sounds, right?
I'm gonna be really consistent with touching you.
So all my clients, they already had an assignment for me now moving forward. Here's what you can expect from me. We're gonna do things like provide as much value as we can via email and our newsletter. We're gonna reach out and do a purchase anniversary market update and do that on an annual basis. We're going to have different client appreciation events and parties, and these are just simple ways for me to connect with you guys and to invite you to some fun experiences and maybe introduce you to some other great clients of mine. At Keller Williams, we do a couple different charity events on a regular basis, and I will extend an offer to you if you wanted to participate in some of those charity events. These are some of the things that I do, and this is what you can expect from me moving forward. And then occasionally I just like to just reach out and say, how are you? And if there's anything that I can help you out with regarding real estate. I always at the beginning of the year do the home service Rolodex, which I beat you guys up on nonstop, that I want all of you guys to commit to. The home service Rolodex campaign, right? On an annual basis, I'm going to reach out at the beginning of the year and I'm going to ask you two questions. Question number one, have you used any great services in the local area with great service providers that you can introduce me to, and then I can add them to my preferred vendor list? And then I'm going to follow up with the second question, which is what's on your list of to-dos for your property that I can either offer some advice for and or introduce you to one of my preferred vendors, the home service Rolodex. So you can expect from me moving forward this on an annual basis, purchase anniversary on an annual basis, a few introductions to some charities that not only I'm supporting, but my company is. You're going to see some high quality email newsletters with different information for me out to you guys, right? And that kind of wraps up this experience of now what to expect moving forward. Today's episode is sponsored by my favorite virtual assistant hiring company, Sphere Rocket VA. I've created a great relationship with them, so I'm very proud to offer a sponsorship link for those of you like me who are looking to build their digital marketing team. I currently have 3 virtual assistants, one to help me manage my coaching business and all the admin, and then 1 video editor, and then 1 to help me with my digital marketing. If you are looking to build a nice little team, Sphere Rocket VA is absolutely worthy of your choice. Once you schedule an appointment, the link down below, I will shoot you over an email with all of my resources and the information to the VA Digital Marketing Mastermind that you can come join. So I look forward to connecting with you and helping you build your digital marketing VA team. And then what I basically crafted was the permission script. And the permission script was, Janice, do you mind if I ask a big favor? And they'll go, sure, what's that? Do you mind if I occasionally reach out to see if you know anyone thinking about buying, selling, investing that you could recommend me to or introduce me to? And then I just said a simple line. I said, besides, I would love an excuse to just reach out and check in and say hi more often. What I didn't realize was there was something subtly missing. Because remember when I talked to you guys about your referability, I said there's 2 things in referability, right? Number 1 is, do people have pride in recommending you, right? And we got to earn that. Number 2 is that there's an easy to recommend you. Easy meaning that you are consistently present And there's easy ways for them to recommend and refer you through different things like, oh, here's a cool email from her. Oh, here's a social post that I just watched. Oh, they just invited me to a charity event. She just did this awesome purchase anniversary market report. Oh, I just talked to her about the things that I was going to do to get my home prepared. So it's easy for them to recommend you. Those were two things on my list, but I was missing a big one. The big one is that they feel good when they recommend you and refer you. See, I missed this completely. What happened is if I had a client here in San Diego and they wanted to buy a place up in Studio City and I was like, oh, cool, I get to refer one of you guys. What happens is because I know how valuable that is to you, I get the satisfaction of feeling good. I get to feel good. I get a huge dopamine hit. Oh my gosh, I'm going to recommend you to one of the awesome agents in Studio City. I can't wait. I feel good knowing because it was important to you. You guys see that as valuable, and I know that. The problem I see is your clients and friends don't know that a recommendation, a referral, and an introduction would be highly valued. They don't know that. And so what's missing is the opportunity for them to feel good. What's in it for them? I feel good. I have pride, but I also feel good for doing this. I feel like I've made a difference for you. The same reason why we all do charities is because I feel good doing the thing. That's why we do it. There's a selfishness there of feeling good. So in my scripting on the permission script, you guys got to get this figured out. You have to say something to the effect of, and here's a simple script. Janice, it would mean the world to me if you introduced me or recommended me to someone thinking of buying, selling, or investing. Notice the term there. It would mean the world to me. Now, I like that line. To me, it works really well. But whatever the line is, all of you individually need to get that figured out because you're not activating the what's in it for them to recommend and refer you. So Lisa's got this contract with the customer. So the scripting up front is a contract. To me, on the back end is also the permission script. And then the final part is you have to let people know that you absolutely value this and this would mean the world to you or whatever your version is so that when they do it, they feel good. If we can just get this figured out in 2025, we can very easily increase by 4, 5, 10 transactions for you guys. Remember, a good referral is about somewhere in the range of a 50% conversion, which a referral recommendation introduction, 50% conversion. Some of them will be a loosey-goosey, some of them will be high quality, but on the average, 50% conversion. So if you got 10 referrals and recommendations in 2025, that's 5 closings. Average sales price somewhere in the range of, $1 million. That's $5 million. 5 million times 0.25, $125,000 in income. And remember, a referral is your most profitable lead. It's the lowest cost and the most profitable, and it has the highest conversion. 50% conversion is like unbelievable.